Congratulations to everyone who has cleared their CA final exams, and probably most of you will be appearing in campus interviews. So, since the results, we have been getting many questions regarding how you can prepare for a group discussion. So, we thought to make a video to give you a brief insight about what all things can you do to prepare yourself better for the group discussion part. So, you probably all of you would agree that when you are appearing for any interview or for any group discussions, you should look confident. And how you can look confident? So probably you can wear some neat and tidy clothes. I'll personally say that don't wear them for the first time, as they might not be that comfortable for the very first time. So they should be neat and tidy. So that's the probably first point. And apart from that, what we think you can do is, once you'll have see, group discussions basically involve much of the speaking part. So you have to express yourself in front of the observer in the GD and amongst the candidates which are appearing for the GD, right? So how are you going to present your views? So once first of all, I believe that content is the king. So as soon as you have something to speak, you'll probably not hesitate to speak. And that is why I would say that you should start reading newspapers. At least read newspaper news which is 5 to 7 days prior to the GD, so you have a better chance and you have something to share. So when you'll start reading newspaper, you'll have some content, and which may include some quotes from the leaders, from experts, some interesting data which may help you, so that you may look that you have some really good information to share on that topic. So topic can be from anywhere. General topics are related to the world political situation, or geographical situations, as in what is the impact of certain issues on some particular industry or on worldwide as a whole. Like recently, the budget finance bill has been proposed by the finance minister. So some good and bad observations, or some positive and negative points from that. So that would probably help you. So as soon as you have something to share, you'll probably not hesitate much in speaking in front in when you're appearing for the GD. So content is the king, and once you have some content, there are better chances that you'll start speaking. And in order to have some good content, you should start reading newspapers, which is going to help you with with lots of stuff which is interesting, which others might not know, and which can create an edge over all the other candidates in the GD, right? So this is the first point. Again, as I mentioned earlier, that you need to be confident. How are you going to be confident? First point, you have to dress well so that you are not kind of looking inferior to anyone. Second point, what you can do is, you should control the breathing part. Be calm. That is going to help you maintain a calm posture. Sitting straight, standing straight. Not some lousy position or something. What again you can do is maintain an eye contact with the other candidates in the GD. You should you should not look here and there. Just maintain an eye contact, and head nodding would be good. So you can, if you're getting some point, or you agree to someone else, then you can just nod your head a little bit, but it should not be too much. Just don't overdo that. Again, then come, just it should be just comfortable only. So that is going to help you look confident. Then again, once we start the GD, so what basically is used these days is, what is the trend these days? When you are allotted a topic in the GD, so observer is going to allot you some topic, and let's say there are 5 to 8 candidates in a group, then you'll be given 2 to 3 minutes to kind of prepare what you think on the topic. And as soon as you have something, you've written your notes, or you have mentioned your point, that these are the points which I think I'm going to say, then you'll be asked to kind of introduce yourself in a brief, just 2 3 lines or something. Once you introduce yourself, and once people are introducing themselves, just don't keep writing and keep writing your notes. Maintain an eye contact, listen to them when they are speaking. So writing parts has been done. So when everyone is speaking, show some interest that you're listening to them. This is a good kind of etiquette, right? GD etiquette. And then what you can do is extra is, you can remember 2 3 names of the people you think are going to interact much between the GD, so that you can, show that you have good observing skills as well, right? So these are the some particular nuances which may help you, right? Once again, once you introduce yourself, then the GD opens for discussion for all. And try if you can begin the GD by starting, of course. And just don't overdo this again. So if if you can comfortably start, then it is good. But if, let's say, if someone else has already started, so just don't overdo that I have to speak first. And so again, valid points, substantial points are any days better than speaking rubbish. So that is why I'm saying, try if you can start. But yes, again, well, there should be valid points. Once you start speaking in something particular on the topic, then you can't just go against it. You cannot just contradict your own points, right? So these are the things which you can kind of keep in mind when you are appearing for an GD. Again, maintain interaction level throughout the GD. Just don't start just don't start like you have started the GD, then you're not speaking anything in between. So that is not a good thing. Maintain the level of interaction throughout the GD, and see if you have not started, then you can conclude. So that is probably the thing that you can do, right? So after that, what I would say is, avoid using any strong words, some controversial statements. So these are the things which you should avoid while you're in a GD, right? So this is the first point. And I think the last and the most kind of the point which I really want to tell all of you guys is, when you're speaking, then so most of the people tend to kind of speak in a just in a hurry. So see if you can kind of just speak in a comfortable tone. It should not be too slow, it should not be too fast. You kind of try if you can speak in front of a mirror 2 3 days at least before the GD, so that if you're too fast or if you're too slow, so that you have a kind of idea that how fast do I speak. If you think you're too fast, then try to kind of slow it a little bit, so that everyone can just understand your points. You need to observe the points. So how will you observe those points? Once you'll start slowly, then you kind of have an extra time to kind of play with your words, right? So this is the other point which I wanted to tell you. Again, let's say you have been shortlisted by 4 companies or 5 companies, and you're planning to give interviews for 2 or 3, right? So when you're giving interview for the first one, so make sure you're reading the annual returns, annual reports of this company, so that you have a basic idea apart from the technicals, about what campaign is the company looking out for, what are the sustainable growth plans of the company, how the company is going to expand, what are their expansion plans, how the company is looking itself on the corporate world, globally, in Indian market. So that is going to help you, right? So these are the things which you, apart from all the stuff which you probably would already know, this is the thing which you can do. I think these are the points from my end, and I wish you all the best. Just be confident, be calm, and just have, once you'll start reading something, you'll have content. And I really think that once you'll have content, you'll not be reluctant to speak. So that's it from my side. I'm looking forward to your comments and queries, if there are any, in the comment section, and we'll try to kind of revert to you. Thank you so much.